Hey everyone, Ryan here with Fluorescent. Ever find yourself adrift in a sea of online products, desperately searching for that perfect item, but feel like you're navigating uncharted waters? Well, today I got a floating door we can all fit on, as we're diving into the world of filter customization and optimization with the use of Shopify's Search and Discovery app. This powerful tool hands you the reins to help shape and enhance how customers are able to discover your products. Whether you're looking to create custom filters, fine-tune search results, or boost product recommendations, this app has your bases covered. Seeing as this is how Shopify is managing these functions moving forward, it's a great idea to familiarize yourself with it now and get a handle on how it works. We noticed during our research that the reviews for this app were a bit of a mixed bag and demonstrated some of the perceived difficulties merchants were encountering regarding its use, so we figured we'd do our best to try and help mitigate that. For this particular video, we're going to focus on how you can set up advanced filtering for your Shopify store using our Cornerstone theme's beautiful artisan demo as a backdrop. You can check out Cornerstone firsthand via the Shopify theme store, and we'll be sure to throw in some quick tips for grouping values, which is a useful way for surfacing broader categories. Ready? Let's get started. Let's investigate what the Search and Discovery app can accomplish. Primarily, it empowers you to create custom filters, offering customers the ability to refine their search with more than just the standard fare like price, vendor, and availability, though these mainstays are always available. The app introduces advanced tag and metafield filtering, expanding the horizon of possibilities for tailoring your ideal filtering structure. There are two key filter types at play: standard filters encompassing the fundamental criteria applicable to all storefronts, and custom filters, able to be meticulously designed to suit your storefront's specific product catalog. The process of adding filters is pretty straightforward regarding the flexibility to create filters based on product options, metafields, or meta objects. If your store specializes in clothing of various sizes, for example, you can effortlessly incorporate a product option filter such as one for size. On the other hand, using metafield filters for more specific options such as age groups for children's toys or skill levels for puzzles is also a possibility. This versatility allows you to fine-tune the search experience for your customers with precision and cater to the unique characteristics of your product offerings. Let's take a quick look at the workflow for adding filters. Once you've got the hang of it, creating and editing filters is a breeze. Head to the Shopify Search and Discovery app, then Filters, then click Add Filter. Select a filter source, rename the label if needed, adjust the filter behavior, and if you want to go the additional step and group filter values together, which we'll expand on in just a sec, you can do that as well. You're also able to reorder filters to display them just the way you like. I've included a link to Shopify's in-depth Help Center doc for adding filters in the description below. This covers things in more detail and is where most of the concrete information for this video is derived. Now, as promised, let's touch on grouping filter values. Filter values are often crucial for surfacing your products efficiently, and you now have more options to control how they're displayed than ever before. You can group similar filter values together, like grouping different colors that fall under a larger category. An example of this would be cool and warm color groups. To achieve this, you simply take the initial filters that apply to the desired group and combine them under a broader name. If you realize at some point that you want to revert these changes, you can simply break up these groups in two shakes of a lamb's tail, and the initial filters that were part of that group will be restored. Now let's touch on visual filters, those lovely little swatches that appear in the filtering sidebar. Pretty handsome, right? These include small visuals for attributes such as colors and patterns and are perfect for showcasing the variety of your products. Whether using swatches or customizing sort orders for filter values, visual filters can add that little extra something to your storefront, communicating an air of professionalism and adding a visual accompaniment to assist in instances where perhaps a language barrier is present or customers engaging with your storefront are those that respond best to visual cues. These can be set up and edited under Theme Settings, then Products, and there are built-in settings that can be adjusted to reflect your exact specifications. Check out our great video for setting up custom color swatches in your Shopify theme that covers this process in detail. I've added a link in the description below. Understanding filter behavior is key. Filters operate as either or and statements, meaning that they have to meet at least one condition or all conditions affecting how products are filtered on your collection pages. Customizing this behavior allows you to tailor your customer experience for specificity or for a more broad approach to filtering. Also, don't forget about filter translations, as you can translate filter labels, values, and groups in your store's supported languages. Keep in mind that there are some limitations to how these filters apply, most of which are related to the more extreme use cases. For instance, collections with over 5,000 products won't display filters, and a search with over 100,000 results won't show filters either, so it's important to structure your store's content accordingly. It's also important to note that price filters will not be displayed for currencies other than the shop's default currency. And there you have it, a cursory overview into customizing your storefront filtering with Shopify's Search and Discovery app. With some meaningful curation, you'll be providing your customers with a trusty lighthouse to illuminate their product-oriented ports of choice, ensuring they won't be left adrift. If you found this guide useful, please like and subscribe. We're hoping to cover more great uses for this app. Thanks for checking out our videos. I've dropped a link to Fluorescent's user guides for these features in the description below. And please don't hesitate to reach out to our amazing support team if you could use a hand or some advice on how to use them to their full potential. They're happy to assist. Until next time.